What's happening? Let's see what we got going on here. Get to the video real quick. I got the fucking vibrate on. Let's see. Welcome to Friday night, right? Welcome to Friday, the Friday night Hustleholics Hangout. I'm your boy, Richie Hustles. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. It's a place where we can come together, talk about business, Amazon, boss life, whatever you want to do. We come together, we just talk business. This is the one night, the one time where we ask questions in the chat. You can ask anything you want about Amazon. I try to do my best to answer those questions to the best of my ability. And if I don't know it, I'll tell you I don't know it, right? I'm not an encyclopedia. I don't know everything, right? So give me 1 second. Let me just set up this computer. So guys, do me a favor, ask your questions. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you love the hustle. Make sure you ask your questions if you have one down in the chat. Make sure you grab your apple juice. Let's have a good time. I will say this, Hustleholics. Oh shoot, it's gonna come up. Here it comes. No. I will say this, Hustleholics. I got 1 hour tonight. I was actually at my friend's house up the street in the neighborhood, and I ran back home. He was pointing the time. He's like, yo, it's 7:54. Don't you have a live? And I'm like, you know what? I do get a live, and I can't disappoint my Hustleholics fam. So here I am. You got me till 9 p.m. Make sure you ask your questions. While you ask your questions in the chat, I do want to say a couple things. First thing is, this Saturday, I am opening up a booster box of Unified Minds that's not on my website yet because I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of greedy. And I kind of want it for myself. But I may open a couple of slots live to be able to have people purchase some packs of Unified Minds. That's coming up tomorrow night. Besides that, I wanted to talk about having different avenues for your income. A lot of people ask me, they're like, how do you have enough time to do all this stuff, right? Because I do more than just Amazon. I do Amazon, I love my YouTube channel, and I love the Hustleholics family. You guys to me are number one, literally, okay? I love doing this all the time. I commit my time, and you commit your time, right? Because I'm here, and you're here watching this. So I appreciate everybody here week after week after week. And if you're brand new, I hope you get hooked as well. But we got Amazon going on. We've got the YouTube going on. We have the website hustleholics.com going on. We have a new venture, which is going to happen mostly when I'm in Florida. It's going to be called the Comic Complex, which is going to be my comic book card collectible store that I'm going to be looking, or at least hunting, for a space in Florida for a brick and mortar. But I do have the domain name, and I'm going to be opening up an online comic and card collectible site very soon. Very, very soon. I am working on it. What else? I also have a bunch of other things. I have some merch. Under this video, let me see. Under this video, you can see it says by Richie Hustles merchandise. There's only 2 t-shirts. Those are just test t-shirts. I have the original, the OG Hustleholics t-shirt. And I have hashtag I hustle my face off. Because that's what we do. We hustle our faces off, man. There's no team. We're team no sleep till we die. I don't need to rest. I don't need to chill. People were yelling at me when I was in Florida on vacation last time. They're like, bro, spend some time with your family. I'm like, bro, I ain't even working. Just because I'm at Walmart doesn't mean I'm working. Love what I do. My family loves what I do. I make plenty of time for my family. Let's talk Walmart. Let's talk Walmart clearance real quick. I mean, it's up and down. It's up and down. I feel like I'm finding more luck in the regular aisles than in the clearance aisles. Although, if you follow me on IG at Richie Hustles, you'll see I went into my local Walmart. We pulled out like Copper Chef sets. There were Farberware crock pot sets. Like, these were like marked down to like 15 bucks, and they're selling for like 80 bills, man. It's there, and these items were not on BrickSeek. I checked because I'm like, yo, if these Copper Chef cookware 15 in my store, I want to see what other stores they're in so I can go get them. They weren't even on BrickSeek, so this was like a local markdown. I was in the right place at the right time. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about tonight. Being in the right place at the right time, it doesn't happen all the time, right? Sometimes it might feel it barely happens at all. But if you're there at the right place at the right time, you need to pull the trigger. That's why it's more important than ever when you're reselling. It may seem like a good idea to use all of your capital and invest it. And that's kind of like the rule of thumb. But what I like to do is I like to keep a certain percentage of reserve at all time. I am never 100% fully reinvested in my business. I keep 20% aside in case something like this happens, right? I mean, it was only what? I think it was only like $400 or whatever. But if I was 100% reinvested, I wouldn't have had that $400, right? Because everything comes in, comes out. I mean, we would have made it happen no matter what. The moral of the story is you want to keep a little bit behind in your account in reselling it. It's very easy to be tempted to spend 100% of the money you have in the bank into product. I feel like that's how a lot of resellers are programmed. Take our money, make our money, reinvest. Take that money, make our money, reinvest, right? It's like we're robots sometimes. It's so important to keep cash on the side, cash reserves, whatever it is, cash, Bitcoin, whatever your currency is. It's more important than ever to keep that aside. That is my tip of the night. Let me jump into the chat. Hopefully you guys have asked your questions. You can ask about anything. We're talking Amazon. You could ask me about eBay. You could talk about Macari. You could talk about life. You can ask me what's the color on the wall. Whatever it is you want to do. What's my favorite meal? Whatever it is, make sure you ask your questions in the chat. I'm going to scroll all the way to the beginning of the chat. Say what's up to some of my people. And then we'll get it cracking. T672924. Welcome to the Hustleholics Gang. Thank you so much for signing up. Andrea Garcia, ready to learn and stop living on menial Social Security check. Thank you, Richie. Can you show this old retired cop the ropes? Yeah, so Andrea, thank you so much for joining the hustle. I mean, it's really about getting started. Make sure you get that Amazon selling account and getting out and scanning everything. That's really what you want to do. I started out with books. I recommend everybody starting out with books because you get to buy a lot of it. You're not restricted. And that sales velocity goes through the roof. Happy birthday says, happy birthday, Salem, New Hampshire. Happy birthday, Salem, New Hampshire. Michael Mahan, what up? Cosmos. Fiona Metcalf, hi from Two Palms, California. I appreciate so much. Hey, Fiona, we appreciate you being here in the hustle, joining this live on this lovely Friday evening. 29 Palms, California. Stand corrected. Shout out to RG Slot Wins, best mod in the business. RG Slot Wins. Cosmos says, thanks for your service as a police officer. Yes, absolutely. So I studied on that, but retired cop the ropes. Thank you for your service. It's not an easy job, and this hustler appreciates you. So thank you very much. Bill Bam, what up? For 40 Oaks. Vicky, hey, what's up? Today I found 4 of the DC Gold Chase Batmans. I couldn't believe it, just hanging on the hook. Hey, if you're interested in do I need the Superman or the Batman? I have to check, but if you're interested in selling that Batman, let me know. Shoot me a DM on IG. I might take one off your hands. I can't remember which one I have, the Batman or the Superman. Tony Cordero says, loving your videos. Tony, thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. JC in the building. JC hit 10K in sales today. 2 months. 2 months into selling on Amazon. Jay hit 10K in sales. 10K. That's a big deal. Congratulations, Jay. Ain't nothing big, but hey, listen, don't say ain't nothing big. Don't even downplay it like that. That's a good accomplishment, man. Working my way to 100K goal. Thanks for everything, you the man. Hey, listen, you're gonna hit it. You do 10K a month every month, you're well over that goal. R1J1, hello all, what up? Let's see, RG slot with yes, absolutely. See, even RG, even the homie RG says 10K is amazing. It's 100% amazing. Even if you don't, you want to shoot for 100K, even if you do 60, 70K, we won't. You're going to do 100K. But 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, it's amazing. Don't focus on the number. Just focus on your sales and what sells. The number is the result. The money. There's a saying I love going by. It was by the old CEO of Barclays, Robert Diamond, and he said, I never did anything for money. I never set money as a goal. It was the result. That stuck with me forever. I love that. It's my favorite quote. iClaw Machine, what up, TC DeVivo? Can you sell books as new with a dot or line on the pages? TC DeVivo, I mean, anybody want to take that one in the chat? Would you sell books as new with a dot or a line on the pages? I'm not going to answer that. Kimberly, thumbs up on the way in, people. Absolutely, Kimberly. Thank you so much. Guys, definitely smash that like button. A good free way to support me is to definitely hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm and helps videos get out to other people that might want to hop into this live chat and ask their questions. Maybe they just want to hang out. Maybe they just want to have a good time. It is what it is, you know? Tony Cordero says, saw you use a new app called Keepa. Yeah, so Keepa, for the longest time, was web-based. And what I did was I created a custom link into my Scoutify 2. I logged Keepa into Scoutify 2. But I just found out last month that they have their own app now. So Keepa does have it out now. There is some bugs. It's not perfect, but it definitely makes it really easy to read the data. So the Keepa app is still pretty good. I enjoy it. The cat, what is up? Nate Ricks, apple juice all day, baby. That's what we do. Matter of fact, let me put this on live chat because I might miss some of your questions. Hold on. Where is... We said apple juice, right? Let's get some apple juice. Let's throw some apple juice in the chat. You know what I mean? That's how we do it. Where the hell? What up, T-Bone? How you doing? Brian Lewis, any luck with Kotex Diz? Bro, let me about the Kotex. The Kotex was fresh, man. Let me see. Hold on. Let me refresh the live. All right, I refreshed the live. Let me know how we looking in the chat. Are we looking good? Are we looking good? Do we have good visuals? Awesome. Thank you so much, RG. Well, let me just show you. Let me show you this because Kotex for these maxi pads. I listen about that. You know what I mean? But let me see if I do. Check this out. Let me just go here. Cool. So the Kotex, right? The 18-pack Kotex Cleanwear Ultra Thin Regular Pads with wings. Wings. 18 count, pack of 6. 96 cents. You know what? I'm actually getting bad internet right there too. Hold on. There we go. All right, I'm good on my end. I look really good over here. I'm crystal clear on my computer screen. We're good? Awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for letting me know. So the Kotex, right? We were getting for 96 cents each. I'm not sure if I can focus on it, but the Kotex, 96 each for a 6-pack. That's $6 you would spend on that. Being sold for $29.97. You'd make $23.79 minus your $6. Leaves you with 17 bucks profit for a box of for 6 boxes of Kotex. You know what I'm saying? So it isn't all the Walmarts. Just try to find. It might be a little harder to find now because this was a few days ago that they had that sale. I'm not quite sure exactly what it is, but Kotex is going good. What's going on at the neighbors? They just, just chilling, hanging out, drinking a little apple juice, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure what's going on with the internet because I'm good over here. What is going on? How about now? Good on my end. What in the world is going on right now? J-Wack in the building, what up? No, and I have like... All right. Well, hopefully it gets better. J-Wack, we got Nate Ricks sending shipment now. Oakland, California in the house. We got... What is going on? Let's see. Janine Dixon, Scott Kerslake, Colby A. Big Cheese Thrifts. What is up? Nate. Hold on. Let me try this. Hold on. Nate or Nat Rumageopedia. What is up? Let me know if I said that right. And listen, my last name is only 7 characters, and people said my last name wrong my whole life. Liz Jennison, what up from Mass? Hey, we got a fellow Massachusetts person, or AKA another masshole, maybe. D Garcia, what up? Marilyn Muniz, what up? Have you considered doing any comic toy card shows locally in the meantime? No. And that's only because, here, let me try this. Ready? I haven't because moving to Florida, I'll invest in a space when I'm in Florida. I know there's a lot of shows in Miami, Orlando, Tampa area, stuff like that, that I'm willing to invest my time and money in. While I'm here in Massachusetts, I'm only going to be here for probably another 3 to 5 months. And I'm out. You know what I mean? Hey, Richie, I can't stay out of Walmart. It gets addicting. It does. It gets addicting. R1J1 list duels starting to resell this week. I've sourced for. You know what's crazy is I got 1 gig internet speed. I don't know what the hell's going on. 1 gig internet speed that I pay for. Really? Like, and Comcast doesn't offer a higher internet. I can only go up to 1 gig. And I have the Nighthawk. You know what I mean? I'm souped up, bro. Maybe it's just one of those nights. Let me just log into my Nighthawk router and see what's going on. What I don't want to do is I don't want to disconnect the internet. That's what I don't want to do. Friday night in Vegas, the Hustle Nest Followers. Okay, Nate. The guy says, hey, Richie, I'm sorry, R1J1 list jewels starting to resell this week. I've sourced for a while in prep and have my own stuff. I have RA'd some kids' flip-flops. Hopefully they're Adidas or Puma. Was thinking putting those on Amazon, but have no clue how to start. So, I mean, what I would do... Hold on. Guys, I apologize. No internet connection. That's great. No internet connection. Maybe my router's down. Aha. That's why. So my router is down. So we're streaming on cellular network. That's why. Give me a second, guys. This is ridiculous. Anyways, where else do I sell? I sell on Mercari. I don't sell on eBay. I don't mess with eBay. I like Mercari and that's it. You know what I'm going to do? Let me do this. Ready? How's that? We good now? I think I might have fixed it. We good now? All right, cool. I got off Wi-Fi. Something must be happening with my router. So now I'm on cellular data. Is what it is. Let's keep going. So I sell on Mercari. I don't sell on Amazon yet. I was thinking about going back to Amazon, but to eBay. I'm not a fan. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys, if you're in here, let's see if we can get these thumbs up. Let's see if we can get to 60 likes. That would be amazing. Hit clearance tonight and made bang. Tyler Hutt's got what it takes for that hustle. That's what's up. Good job. Had my first sale on Amazon tonight and sending my first FBA shipment to Amazon this weekend. Great job, Jeff. That's how we do it. Ahmad says, hello, did you get a chance to read my email? Do you think my plan will work? I did see an email come by. I haven't really fully read through it. I'm swamped with the email, so. All right, Nat said I did pronounce the name correctly. Thank God. Sup, Richie, how much inventory is in your FBA inventory? We got like a few thousand products that we've built up over time. I'd like to be over 6,000 by the end of the year. But I mean, I'm one person, and that's a lot. So I mean, for one person to do that would be pretty crazy. So we'll have to see what happens. Scott says he just bought a bunch of vintage cards, 2 full binders full of rookie baseball cards, plus a lot more. Man, I'm telling you, I still have, like, I'm not into the sports card thing, but I'm definitely into the Pokemon and TCG thing. Man, I got a ton of like Pokemon on my website. Speaking of that, guys, we're doing an opening this Saturday. I'm gonna be opening up Unified Minds. Not sure if it's gonna be for sale yet, but I have a pretty good catalog on www.hustleholics.com. You can choose out of any one of those products we can open up tomorrow night, no problem. Whether it's an Elite Trainer box, a Battle box, whether it's blister packs. I do have blister packs for sale. I mean, like, guys, I got the product. You know what I'm saying? I got we got blister packs. I got a whole box. We just got blister packs. There must be, 200 something blister packs down there, waiting to be opened. So definitely check out hustleholics.com. We got Guardians Rising blister packs, and we got Steam Siege blister packs. All the cards yours. The rares and reverse hollows get top loaded up. Every other card gets sleeved, bubble wrapped in a box, sent to you, nice and safe. Is Christopher Mister on this live right now? Christopher Mister, if you're on this live right now, let me know in the chat. I don't think Christopher Mister is here. Well, anyways, there's a bunch of products on that website you can go check out. We can open them up tomorrow. It's a fun time. We love, you might get some dinners. That's just how we do it. You know what I mean? Next question. Found Rubbermaid 8-pack for $1.50 to $2. I hope you bought them all. Team Shelf Clear. I hope you bought them all. I had to hire part-time help and pack and ship for me, says Jay Wack. I know. Listen, it's once I get a warehouse in Florida, that's literally what I'm going to be looking to do. I'm going to be looking to hire 1 or 2 employees to do stuff like that, the packing, the prepping, all that stuff. Take that off my hands. How can we sell clearance toys now that Amazon is requiring CPC and label testing, lab testing documents on each one? So not all toys require that testing. And honestly, if you're doing your homework and you want to sell that product within 2 weeks and you're looking at the data, by the time you appeal it, you're going to sell that product anyways. But it does. It kind of stinks because Amazon is coming down with, I think it's bull, but, it is what it is. LOL watches for $3. Seeing profits from RA is very slow. I know you know this. Yeah. Listen, I go, you have to understand something. When I go into these stores, I film a video in one store, But what you don't see is the 4 or 5 other stores that same day that I've gone in. You know what I mean? Whether I found stuff or whether I didn't find stuff. Still went into them. You know what I mean? RA is slow right now because Walmart's in a transition. But I found some spots after talking with one of my friends. I am Mike on IG. We had a good conversation. We traded ideas and stuff. And shout out to I am Mike. Opened my mind on some real common sense stuff. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Mike. Surpassing that rolling balance versus overhead takes a while. Nothing happens overnight. You just got to hustle and keep pushing. What's up, Alex Asmies? How you doing? Marilyn Muse says, Richie, we are so hooked on you guys, wife and kids. Yeah, I actually, thank you. I appreciate that, Marilyn. What I did was I was actually floating an idea of throwing a once a week vlog style video, kind of like a day in the life kind of video, and uploading that once a week. What I'd like to do is I'd like to get to a point where I upload 2 retail arbitrage videos per week. No matter where I go, whether it's Walmart, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, right? Wherever I'm going, I would like to dedicate 2 days to retail arbitrage videos. Then I'd like to take another 2 videos to make 3 and 4 for the week. Another 2 videos on sit-down educational videos. How I use Keepa. How I do this. How I do that, right? So that way you can count on 2 retail arbitrage videos. You can count on 2 different learning topic videos. That's 4. The other 3 days I do stream live. So, 5 Friday, Saturday 6, and Sunday 7, I do live streaming. But I'm actually thinking of even trying to get videos for those days, whether it be one day I do vlog style. I love doing these videos. I do. I love Walmart. I love the community that we as hustlers, and I say we meaning you, as hustlers have built and dedicate your time and your energy into coming in here. And whether you're asking me questions, whether you're just participating, whether you're trying to learn something new, or whether you're trying to help somebody else out in the chat, like the amount of participation in these lives is really amazing. Like, I'm looking right here. We almost got 100 people in the live. You know what I mean? That's 100 people that are going to be consistent of this. Out of those 100 people that want to be here, people that are here but don't want to say anything. You got your haters, and then you have people that are looking for entertainment value or just want something to do, playing in the background, and I appreciate everybody. I love you all, honestly. It's really cool. Jenny Gonzalez, what is up? Jenny, I really liked your recent video. I was watching, was it last night? The premiere last night. I enjoyed that premiere. Thank you so much for sharing that. David Lassard, what is up? Bonnie Hearth, is it a good idea to stock up on clearance toys now in hopes I'm ungated in toys for Q4? Bonnie, I'll tell you this. We are in the business of selling, not storing. Now, sometimes it's a good idea to buy certain things now and hold them for Q4. In my personal opinion, these are items that are popular and that are going to be discontinued, not available, or anything like that. If you want to hold those will probably most likely hold their value anyways because they're not being manufactured anymore. But me personally, I don't like to gamble like that. When I make a decision to buy an item, it's because I want to sell it at today's price. Maybe I could sell it in Q4 for $5 more, even $10 more. But that's going to sit in storage. We're in April right now. You know what I mean? I don't want to take that chance. I want to get that capital back to me so I can reinvest in another product that I can sell today. There are exceptions, and some resellers might disagree with me. They might say, hey, this isn't discontinued, but it's going to be super popular. I'm going to take a chance on it. And you can do that. It's just not what I do. Unless an item's going to be discontinued or it's something like super hot. For instance, like Pokemon. Pokemon is going to be hot. You know what I mean? And I just believe in selling at today's price, not for tomorrow's price. You know what I mean? Life with Courtney says, hello from Webster, New York. What up, NY in the building? Love the channel. Thank you so much, Courtney. Thank you for being here. Congrats, Jay. What are we congrating Jay? Oh yeah, on the 10K. Sorry, I saw a comment down the line. I was like, what the heck? I lost my place. Great. Hold on, guys. Where's my place? Better. Okay. I don't know where I am. I'm sorry. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I was in the chat. I don't know where I am. Where am I? I lost place in the chat. Why am I moving to Florida? Says Willie. So I am. We. When I say we, I'm talking about the family. We're moving to Florida because better opportunity, better weather. You know, living in New England, I was brought up in Massachusetts my whole life, and to tell you the truth, I'm over it. You know what I mean? I want sunny Florida. I want sunny Florida. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna do. Move down to Florida. Why do some of my products list as free shipping, but some of my products list as free shipping with over $25? It's a good question that I don't have the answer to. I do not know. That might be an Amazon thing. I'm not sure what the stipulations are for that. I'm getting confused with these Mario cars. Okay, so there is a 4-pack or 5-pack, I can't remember, 4 or 5-pack of Mario Hot Wheels or Matchbox, whatever, whoever's putting those out, okay? They come in a box. 4 or 5 vehicles. I believe it's 4 vehicles. And there's one box that has the characters, and on the very end, there is Hot Wheels. Thank you, Colby. On the very end, there is an orange Shy Guy. That particular pack is selling for $39.95 as we speak right now. Okay. Somebody had said in the chat during one of my lives that the price had come down, and they were correct. It came down to like $34 or something, and that $5, $6 difference ate up a big chunk of your profit. But like I said, you know, I showed you guys that hack where you get to see how much is in that inventory of any seller on Amazon. If you want to know what that hack is, go check out last Sunday's haul. You know, I just shout out to BG Page just sent me a message on Instagram. He's so dope, man. His art, and I always get pulled away from my stories. I'm sorry. I showed you guys a hack on how to see everybody's inventory, and what you do is you check their inventory because he was the only seller at $34. Everybody else was at $38, $39, $40. So you just wait for them to sell out, and then you sell at your price. Set your repricers accordingly. It's just common sense. Why are you going to compete with one person when 6 other people know better that are pricing it correctly? So that price came back up to $39.95. It's the 4-pack of Super Mario Kart cars in that small rectangular box. It's normally $19.99. You sell it on Amazon for $39.95. You make a $10 profit. $10 profit is you make your $20 back plus $10 profit. Now you started with $20 when you bought it. Now you have $30. You take that money, reinvest it. But it is the one with the orange Shy Guy. So pay attention to that. Yep, Troy, orange guy. Get addicted. Your live stream is more choppy than normal. Yeah, I don't know why. I do not know why. Something must be wrong with my router right now. Let me see if I can put back on Wi-Fi. It's all good, Troy. See, finals dinner's gonna do. Let's see. I'll definitely hit 100 cases now. You'll be in Florida. I won't be stealing all my dinners. That's always up to, and that's never real speed, bro. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's the best that they offer, and the I mean, you want to check this out? Let's check out what's going on here. Because now you guys are being feisty tonight. Feisty. I like it. Let's get feisty, bro. It has to be something with the company. Because I'm pushing. Let's see. Downloads. Download speed right now is 534 megabytes per second. It's the upload speed that's killing me right now. Comcast upload speed right now is trash. Complete trash. 4.86 megabytes per second on the Wi-Fi. That is complete trash. Let me see what the cellular network is. I bet you my cellular network gets higher megabytes per second. So the download speed on the cellular network is kind of trash. Yeah, something's up with my router. So usually I get about 600 megabytes per second. I usually get about 600 to 700 MPBs, and that's good for me. You know what I mean? That's far more than what everything in my house is run on Wi-Fi. But for some reason, the Wi-Fi just is not working the way it should work. So, is what it is, guys. Can't do much about it. It is what it is. Let's see. We need some comics and cards locally here before you leave. I just got a box of slabs in. Yep, it means restarting the whole system. I know. And I could restart the router, but if I restart the router, the live ends, unfortunately. All right, let's see if we can get to some more questions. Did I get a request for receipts for my record players? No biggie, but it's the first request I received. Ports of Stillwater, no, I have not received any requests for receipts for the record players, unless I'm just not paying attention. Liz Jennison says, I sell on Poshmark and do well, but I feel like a lot of items I sell have to drop the price a lot, and that worries to me. Try on Amazon. One of the things I would tell you is that Amazon has over Poshmark and over all the other selling platforms is you have a chance to sell to hundreds of millions of people that use the site. It's a volume game, right? And I would really recommend using a repricer. And what you can do is you can set your minimums, and that means you can set the minimum amount you're willing to accept for a certain item, so that way you're not, quote unquote, losing money. And if somebody sells for less money than your minimum, then they could sell out, and then you would be next in line at your minimum, as long as somebody else wasn't waiting for a lower price than your minimum. It's like a numbers game. It's a quantity and numbers game. It's definitely a different game than, Etsy and Poshmark, Mercari, even eBay. It's just a different type of business, Amazon. It's a very different business. So this is the first time we really had internet issues. We really don't run into internet issues. fuzzy. You see it's fuzzy? Am I fuzzy now? Are you the Richie from Boston that built the bug out bags a couple of years ago? What is that? The bug out bags? I don't know what that is. What does that mean? Let's see. James says, I'm gated in almost every category starting out, but mainly doing books. Good. Can you get automatically ungated after being, after better rep, or is it all requesting with invoices? Oh, no, no, no. If Amazon sees your sales are going up, you will see that things you've tried to get auto ungated in, you could now get auto ungated in. You know what I mean? Jessica finally found Pokemon cards. Woo! Good job, Jessica. They are hard to find, man. The stores especially, super hard to find. It's like non-out existent. You know what I mean? W8 Killer says, I want to dive right in. Individual or professional? If you're going to go for the professional and pay for it, you just have to understand that you got to hustle. You know what I mean? You're going to make it worthwhile because you are going to be gated. My recommendation for everybody is to start with the individual. You can always upgrade to the professional. Okay? You can always upgrade. Start with the individual, scan everything, see where you get like a good footing, and then go from there. You know what I mean? Does your wife help at all with the Amazon business? And do you plan on hiring help at any point so you can scale? So the first part, does my wife help at all with the Amazon business? Yes and no. No, because she doesn't physically help me with anything in the business. I'm a one-time person. She has her hands full. But how she does help me with the business is being a full-time mom. You know what I mean? She has the luxury of being able to stay at home with the kids, and you know she gets all their meals ready, and she does all the diaper changing. You know what I mean? Well, it allows me to do my business without having to stop, watch the kids, do this and that. Right? I spend my time with my kids when I can, in that sense, my wife does help me with the business in the aspect of, she's got the kids full time, and that's a super help. You know, it allows us to have a family business and have children at the same time and not have to compromise too much on, you know what I mean, on things. Now, I've talked to my wife about helping me and, would she be interested in sourcing in TJ Maxx and Marshalls if I told her what to look for? And she's got her hands full. You know what I mean? My wife runs her own YouTube channel. She's a full-time mom, and honestly, it's a lot of work. So, yes and no. How did we do on the pools? So, that deal I had fell through. I still have the pool. I did tell somebody I would sell it to them for $1,200, but it's the pools end up going to be bigger than the pool's going to be bigger for their space that they have. So now I have the pool listed for $1,500, and we'll see if there's any buyers. If I don't get any buyers by after Florida, then I will lower it down to. Listen, I'll take $1,000 for it. You know what I mean? I might even take $800 for it. Anybody's local that wants a pool, shoot me a message. We'll work out a deal. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Storming like crazy in Virginia. Be careful over there. When I was driving through Virginia to Florida, there was a big ice storm. Like the ice was building up on my car or the truck. On the windshield wipers, I've never seen stuff like that before. Hell yeah. See, I told you those ceramic heaters were going to $250. I told you. I mean, maybe I didn't tell you, but in other videos, I had said, I'm like, that's too expensive, $5. I'm going to wait for them to go down to $250. That's hustling. Know your prices. That's what's up. I love watching your videos. Thank you, Jill. Jessica Hockett, I am a RichieHolic. Hey, Jessica, much love. Thank you so much. Jade says, will he or she regret 60? I found the 97-cent GE LED bulb, but they only took 16 of them. And they have at least 60 of them. Well, I regret not taking them all. Maybe. They're flying off of me. Travis Shuck, what's up? The talented Mr. DP. Oh, man. The talented Mr. DP. Richie, why do some of my products list as free shipping, but some of my products list as free shipping with over $25? I am not sure. That might be an Amazon thing. I haven't seen that personally yet. Walmart had booster boxes today. Got 2 of the 6-pack 10 boxes of Shining Fates. Hell yeah. Shout out to RG. You know why. Thank you again. Jessica Hockett, you're lucky. I need to go towards Florida. Make that thumbs blue. Have they had lots of Shining Fates products? I've got a shed coming. Oh, my house is running out of room. The value you give is immense. Also, I have you in the background as I clean the bathroom. That's what's up. Scan product approval required. Type in the ones. What? Same product, different variation requires approval? Scan product approval required. Type of the seller's app. I'm not sure what you mean. You mean you scanned for one product, but there was a different variation of the same product and they required some kind of documentation for this? So Janine says, question, what would you recommend to start selling books as far as what equipment or apps to use? This is what I'll tell you. When I first started out, I didn't have any fancy apps. I didn't even have Keepa when I didn't find out about Keepa until I was like 3-4 months in. I was scanning books just using the Amazon seller app. That's it. That's all you need. You don't need a fancy Bluetooth scanner, Scout IQ, all these different apps and gadgets. You just need your phone. Your phone and the Amazon seller app. That's all you need. Go in, scan everything. Now, things like Bluetooth scanner, Scout IQ make scanning easier, but it also comes at an additional cost. And if you're just starting out, you might not want to, put that cost out. I just saw Suburban Beard in the building, said he doesn't use any other apps, and I'm right with you, man. The only other app I use is Scoutify 2, just because I like how they break it down with the percentage of the category, and I can add my Keepa right through there. But I only use 2 apps with my cell phone. I don't have any Bluetooth scanners, nothing like that. I just use the Amazon seller app most of the time, and then I'll check items with Scoutify 2 to make sure that rank that I'm looking at is within the top 1 or 2% of any category. You know what I mean? You don't want to go down the rabbit hole and all these websites and applications and apps and equipment, and you start wasting your money and all this stuff. It doesn't matter what works for you, as long as it works for you. You know what I mean? You don't need, like, I don't need, like, everybody thought I was crazy going into these library sales, coming back with like 30 bags full of books. And I literally scanned every book with my phone with the Seller Central app, which is like the slowest, but that's what I used. I don't want a Bluetooth scanner. I don't need that. You know what I mean? There are benefits to having it. I just, whatever. Let's see. Oh, I just lost my space. All right, here we go. Hello, Richie. New here, and I want to start retail arbitrage, but don't know where to start or how does it work. I have been doing some research, but still confused with been restricted with products. Yeah, so at first, Amazon's going to restrict you for selling a lot of the bigger name products, and that's because Amazon needs to trust you. They need to trust that you're a trusted seller, you mean business, and that you are going to do the right thing, right? So what Amazon does is they restrict a lot of new sellers in categories until they get their feet wet. And sometimes it stinks, but you end up having to sell a lot of products that you don't want to sell. But you're still going to sell those products. You know what I mean? You're still gonna sell those. But that's the reason. Can you sell FBA used items? Absolutely. Or profit and time-wise better new items. So I don't really sell a lot of used items on Amazon. I mostly sell 99.5% new products on Amazon. The used products or open box products I usually save from Macari. That's what I do. But you can sell, like, I've sold used video games on there, used DVDs I've sold, used books, right? A great example was the Cocoa Melon. You left them on the shelf about a month ago. Yeah, I know. Look, I made plenty of money elsewhere. The Cocoa Melons were a good deal. And I grabbed Cocoa Melons later. But, like, it just wasn't what I was looking for. You know what I mean? Okay. Cocoa Melons. So I missed out on Cocoa Melons, which I already knew that a while ago. And you know something? I didn't sit there and cry about it. I wasn't like, I miss Cocoa Melons. Kept moving, bro. Wanna know why? Because I'm not going to win them all. And that's the mentality I have. I know that I'm not going to win them all. Am I going to... I mean, I stared right at video game that I was looking for. Like, right at it. And I said, I can't find this video game here. I'm looking right at it. It was on the video. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But if you guys got those Cocoa Melons, then good for you. I'm glad for you guys. So those new kids flip-flops, do you recommend doing Amazon FBA? How to start? So I recommend FBA for everything. I don't recommend merchant fulfilled until you get experience. Once you've been selling for a while on Amazon and you understand how it works, then I would say if you want to hop into merchant fulfilled, because merchant fulfilled can be very profitable. I know some people that sell merchant fulfilled far more than FBA, and they do well for themselves. If not better than some of the people that I know that do FBA. But I think that merchant field comes with a little bit of experience and a little bit of discipline because Amazon doesn't play. You know what I mean? You could be late on shipments for eBay and like whatever. They have their metrics. But like once you're late for Amazon or like your metrics fall on Amazon, you're done. Done. You know what I mean? So you don't want to play with that. Johnny, you're not late. You're just in time. Just going through the chat, trying to pick out some questions. What's up, everybody that's just joining? I'm just going through the chat, trying to find some questions. How many products do you have on your Mexico marketplace? Was it easy to set up? So to sell in Mexico and Canada, because it's the same program, so that's why I'm saying it. It's a program called the NARF program. What it does is, you don't like, unlike the UK or any other marketplace, when you sell it in the UK, you have to ship your inventory over to Europe or the UK. You have to send it there. People that shop in the UK will buy it from there, right? But when you enter the NARF program, you don't have to send to Mexico or Canada and deal with international charges. Amazon does all that for you. So basically, you enroll in the NARF program and you can use your this is important. You can use your US inventory, your US stored goods to sell in Mexico or Canada. So you're still sending to the same fulfillment centers here located in the States, if that's where you are. And people that shop in Mexico and Canada, you make those listings available through the NARF program. And the system will make whatever items are available for participate in the program available. And then people in Mexico and Canada can buy from your US inventory. I sell in Mexico and Canada all the time. Sometimes I buy items that are just selling in Mexico and Canada that do a better job selling in Mexico and Canada. You know what I mean? Guys, I got about 5 more minutes and then I got to take off. Do you have to individually pack for FBA? So for FBA, what you do is you take all your items, you put them in a box according to what Amazon wants you to, and then you ship it off. It's pretty easy. Or is it just push the marketplace and then allocate stuff? Yeah, so if you're selling overseas, like in the UK or Europe, you have to send your merchandise over there. But with this NARF program, you can send to your US inventory and you could just literally sell to Mexico and Canada from your US inventory. You don't have to send to Mexico or send to Canada. You know what I mean? Amazon will do all that for you. Hell yeah, Jessica got 4 with the Shy Guy. Gigi says, hey, from Georgia here. Love the content. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you for being here. Yo, some of you people, man, with the comments. Get beacons called Eero. They will boost your Wi-Fi. Was trash. Now I run 900 download. Okay. Yeah, right now I'm running about 500-600 download. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Never is perfect for me with the direct fiber to the house. I just always went over. Yeah, this is the first time we've ever had internet issues. I really don't run into internet issues. You know what I mean? I love when people cut you off in store. Yeah, this people come. They come flying out of the house. Like, you know what I mean? Guys, I have to run. All right, guys, this is what I'll say. I do have to cut it short today. I do have to get back to my company, but I definitely wanted to make sure I did not miss this live to try to help, even if I just reached one of you or helped one of you people. Hold on. The biggest thing I'm working on is replenishable. It says, so go to Florida. I know the RA is not going to be like up here. I live now in Massachusetts. There's not a lot of competition. Florida is number 2. Number 2, right behind California. So I am working on replenishables because that is the way I plan on scaling. Plus, I'm opening up a comic book, trading card, and collectible store. That's coming soon. Stay tuned. We're vlogging the whole thing. I think I'm going to start doing some vlog videos to throw in the mix too, like day in the life type videos. Just to kind of change up the content a little bit. You know, I want to make sure we're keeping some fresh content that's not so repetitive, looking for the same items. Because even though I film in Walmart, sometimes I watch my own content, and this is just me critiquing myself. Sometimes I feel like if we can't find certain items, we end up buying the same items because that's what we do. We're resellers, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to work on some new content. I appreciate all you being here for the live. And definitely stay tuned tomorrow, guys. Head over to www.hustleholics.com. Grab yourself some Pokemon packs to be opened live tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be unboxing this. But I have a lot of stuff on the website. If you guys want to be a part of it, check it out, guys. Love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. Hit me up on IG for any more questions, and I will see you guys on the next hustle.